The next match of round 2, Frankenstein beats Vaas Montenegro. Let's get this match on. Here we go. Frankenstein, who decimated Danny Sexbang in the first round in like 7 minutes, versus Vaas Montenegro, who somehow, and I still don't get how, won against Yang Xiaolong. I am not going to let that go, people. I'm surprised. I mean, I know Vaas has some fighting experience. I know he has psychedelic, crazy, weird psycho powers that he can just go and kill people because he's a psycho. But Yang Xiaolong would have punched him and broke his freaking face off. I'm assuming they had to limit her semblance or some crap. And I'm not doing it as favoritism or anything. I'm just saying it made no freaking sense. That was the biggest upset, I think, in the freaking first round was Vaas making it out. But Vaas is surviving a little bit longer than Danny Sexbang against Frankenstein. Frankenstein's monster came back from the grave and wants to make his name heard here. Return to the world of Call, which the last time I think I've ever seen him was in No DQ Wrestling. So maybe it should be an honor that we have him here. I don't know if we should be, happy that he's here or scared, because he's just gonna destroy everyone. He's just decimating. He's doing pretty well. He's just freaking destroying. Ben Wixon is our referee, obviously, because maybe his power can handle Frankenstein if he gets out of control. I don't know. Ben Wixon probably used to be a wrestler himself. And here goes in a freaking Hurricane Rana type maneuver off the turnbuckle. And he drops him. And he's trying to bear hug him. Suplex, trying to break him in half. Vaas trying to use any of his power to win this match. He's doing a little better than Danny Sexbang did. And he just runs and uses his big body to break pretty much Vaas in half. And he does it a second time as well, jeez. How swell. And he does it a third time. And he stomps him. And he stomps him. And he does a freaking kick across the face. And he splits. Oh! No, Vaas. That's not going to work against Frankenstein's monster. And he just uses his head to break him in half. Brings him in the ring. Brings him more than center in the ring. And let's go for a tombstone pile driver. Drops him down. Goes for him 1, 2, 3. Oh. Yeah, Vaas is surviving a little more than Danny Sexbang did. Jeez. And he low blows. I don't think Frankenstein would be hurt too much by that. Vaas, I know everyone, you want to low blow all the other people, but it's not going to work on Frankenstein that well. And Frankenstein just breaks his back with his elbow, basically. He lifts him up. Vaas getting some upper hand here. He's going for another freaking Hurricane Rana type move. Off the top turnbuckle. Frankenstein is literally, it's more of an even match here. I'm kind of surprised. And he suplexes him right off the turnbuckle. Jeez. Holy crap. But Frankenstein's trying to break him in half now. Frankenstein wasn't even effective. I would actually be scared if Frankenstein makes it on our roster, because he's going to decimate everyone. He's going to kill people, which surprisingly enough would fit very well with our weirdos and freaks and people like Donald Trump and the purple guy. We have a bunch of weirdos in our company. It doesn't really. We kind of are original slightly with that. And he suplexes him like there's a brain buster, tries to take him down, and then spears him to the mat. But Frankenstein gets right back up. Holy crap! What does Vaas have to do to keep Frankenstein down? It's almost 12 minutes here. He lets him down, and then he goes. And Frankenstein gets up like a couple seconds after, and it does a freaking shining lizard, which I did not know Vaas could freaking do. And he lets him for another freaking, brain buster. Honestly, I'm surprised. And he suplexes him down. And he threw Frankenstein out of the ring. I don't know, so he's surprised he's even able to lift him up. Oh, with a headbutt. And then Frankenstein gets back in the ring. And he clotheslines and destroys him with that 1, 2, 3. Frankenstein wins with a freaking clothesline to the Vaas's head. Vaas Yang gets redeemed. He kind of gets revenge on him. Thank you, Frankenstein. He just literally clotheslined him to his. And he got right back up after the pin, but you could tell that he was beaten 14 minutes and 19 seconds. Frankenstein moves on to the round 3 to take on Bayonetta. Oh boy, these two have been dominant during this half of the bracket of round 1. It makes me wonder who's going to win between those two because they've been both dominant. Oh, that's going to be fun.